Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Scorpios? What can we see for Scorpios, universe? What messages do we have? All right, Scorpios. So the first thing I see, Scorpios, I do feel like there is someone new coming in, but I feel like there's going to be some confusion with this new person. You know, I feel like the first vibe you get from this person, you know, there's definitely some feelings that you have for them, but I feel like the vibe you get, I feel like you're looking at the negatives instead of the positives. I feel like it's almost like you're waiting for the shoe to drop with this person. Like there's more than meets the eye. Like they're holding back something. Like they want something from you, and they're, you know, it's almost like they're trying to get something from you that you don't want to give them. But that's not what I see that they want. You know, I see you standing your ground and kind of letting them wiggle in the wind and see how it plays out. Almost like I said, waiting for that other shoe to drop. Like, you know, you're interested, but you're not interested in getting into a casual relationship. And I feel like that's kind of the idea that you get from this person. Almost feeling like they're kind of like a player, saying what you want to hear, because I feel like they say all the right things, but I feel like it's almost too good to be true. So it's almost like you're standing your ground waiting to see what happens. But what I see from this person, I don't feel like there's a hidden agenda here. You know, that player energy, like I said, I mean, they're coming on strong, and maybe that's why you're getting that player vibe, but I feel like that's not at all what this person's about. You know, I feel like when... I mean, this person, I feel like they're going to be open with you. I feel like they're going to be honest with you. I mean, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like this person's going to be honest with you. I feel like they're going to be honest with you. What they're saying is the truth. You know, I feel like they are coming on a bit strong, and it feels like there is a hidden agenda, and I get where you're coming from. And it's okay to be patient, because I feel like this person isn't going to stop until they get what they want. And what they want is you. I mean, their ship has come in. It's you. They see what they want. They're going after it. They're not holding back. And yeah, they're coming on a little bit strong. But I feel like that's just the way that you make them feel. You bring that out of them. And I feel like as you move on, you're going to start to see that about this person. You're going to see a different perspective. You know, seeing how you see this person is going to change. You know, I see a lot of big changes in how you view this person. And I feel like it's solely based on the work they're putting in. I mean, I feel like they're not going to stop. Like I said, they're going to keep working, and they're going to keep doing whatever they can to earn your trust. They authentically want to be with you. They fell hard and fast, and that's why they're coming on strong. You know, the moment they met you, they felt like there was an instant connection. It's something that I feel like they're absolutely right. I feel like you felt it as well, but it's just the way they came at you has got you a little skeptical. A Scorpio that's skeptical. That's not a thing, is it? I know lots of Scorpios, and trust me. But it's good. It's good to be protective of yourself. Protect your own energy. But like I said, this person isn't going anywhere, and I don't feel like they're going in there for a very long time. I see a very long and long lasting connection that you're going to share with this person. And like I said, they'll come at you in the beginning. But they're going to fight for this. They're happy to be your friend in the beginning because they know you're going to see what they see. So they'll take their time. And they'll fight for you. This person's going to be very protective of you. They're going to want to hold on to you and reach out and grab you and hold on to you. And this person will go out of their way for you. They'll do whatever it needs. Whatever they need to do, they will do for you. And all they expect is the same. Like I said, there's nobody else. I do feel like there is a little bit of, like I said, they're a little bit too anxious. But what I see is they authentically think about you and only you. They fantasize about you. They fantasize about being with you. They fantasize about a future with you. There's new love here with that Ace of Cups. I really don't feel like this person, I feel like they met you, they knew what they wanted, and that was the end of that story for them, and now they're just hooked on you. They're exactly where they wanted to be. They're exactly where they need to be with that World card, and they know exactly what they want. And if you see something that you can't even fathom living without, which is how they see you, you wouldn't give up easy either. And like I said, even though you may have trust issues with this person, you may really not know what they're up to, all I can say here is that time will tell. And I feel like time will give you the answers that you may not have now. Like sometimes when people come at us and they seem very anxious to get with us, and they're saying all the right things that it just feels like it's kind of scripted sometimes. It feels like they're trying too hard. They are trying hard. Like I said, with that 10 of Wands, they're trying as hard as they can to get with you. They see what they want. It's like if you're at an auction. Sorry for the metaphor. If you're at an auction and you see something you want, you're going to keep bidding. Even if other people are bidding, you're going to keep bidding. And you're going to seem very enthusiastic in getting it. And you're going to pay whatever it takes to pay it. And you'll be patient and keep making a bid. And every time somebody else makes a bid, you make a higher bid. If you want it, you want it. Nobody's going to tell you don't want it. And that's what this person is. And nobody's going to tell this person they don't want it. They want you. They want to build a foundation with you. Like I said, they want a future with you. This isn't just a casual encounter. This person, I see a lot of forward movement. I see this person being very, very reliable, very loyal, very dependable. Like I said, they know what they want and they're going to keep chasing it. We have the Queen of Wands here. They don't stop thinking about you. And no matter how you look at it, like I said, give it time. Let this person prove themselves to you. If that's what you want to do, they're willing to do it. They want you to be as happy as they are. And like I said, they'll protect what they have. They want to make you a serious offer. They're not looking just to get in your pants. I feel like in the beginning it's going to feel a little bit like that, and you're going to be a little resistant. But that's okay. Protect your power. But like I said, this person isn't going to give up. They're not going to give up till you're both happy. And I see a lot of happiness in your future. This is not something they're going to walk away from. This isn't just, this is not who this person is. I don't feel like this person is necessarily as out. I feel like you bring out this side of this person, and that's another reason why they're drawn to you, because you bring out this side of this person that they never really felt and they want to feel it. You know? And I feel like when you meet the right person, you bring things out of each other. You make each other better. You know, it kind of reminds me of certain things, but we'll get to that in a little bit here. But like I said, they're not going anywhere. They're not going to stop until you give them a chance, and that's all they're asking for. And if you give them a chance, the sky's the limit. They won't take it for granted. You know, this person will show up for you. This person will be there for you. Like I said, they're not looking to spend the night with you. They're looking to spend the future with you, to share the future with you. And with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Did I say Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? You know, I get a little bit of Virgo in there as well. But what I was going to say for story time tonight, I don't know where I come up with story time, but like I said, I feel like I told this story before, but my grandfather, he was a fisherman. You know, he was probably 6'4", 280 pounds, like a big dude. And he always had that, you know, what they say, that very seriousness to him. And he never really dated. Didn't really, it's not that he didn't find girls interesting or attractive. He wasn't drawn to them. And then he said one day, the day he met my grandmother, changed everything. You know, he wanted to take her on dates. He wanted to buy her flowers. Stuff he would never ever think about doing before. But he wanted to do that for her. And that's the thing with life. I feel like the right people bring out the right things in you. Things that maybe you didn't even know were there. And she said he was very romantic. Like, he used to take her on, they're really old, so he used to take them on, he'd hook up a horse to a wagon, take them for walks in the snow, you know, in the sled. And in the summer, he'd take them for walks in the wagon. Like, he'd go out his way to do things that he knew that she wanted to do because he wanted to make her happy because she made him happy. So it's almost like he was repaying the happiness. But he said he never minded it. You know, he said he'd do it all again because she was worth every second of it. And even in the beginning, he said that when he first met her, she was the most beautiful woman he'd ever seen. And he never thought he'd have a chance. But it didn't stop him from trying. And she said when she first met him, he was really rugged. You know, he's a big man, and he always wore rubber boots and the old checkered sweaters that fishermen wear. And she said, you know, at first, but she said then when I saw that softness in him, and I saw that other side, I knew I didn't want to be with anybody else either. And that's the thing in life. Sometimes we meet people, you know, maybe we're not a romantic person. We meet someone that makes us want to be romantic. Or maybe we're not an adventurous person, but we meet someone that wants us, that we want to adventure with. You know, maybe we're not cuddlers, but we meet someone that we want to cuddle with. You know, that's the thing in life. Sometimes we're more than we know we are. And that's why I always say sometimes I feel like we're born with half a puzzle and our person is born with the other half. And we never see the true, complete picture till we're together. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.